take care of my brother. Suspecting his heart. On the show. All episodes now streaming on Paramount Plus.
I don't have Paramount anymore, right? So we don't have Paramount anymore, correct?
Because if I hadn't, I would have been dead. My mother would have been dead. What are the options that his son could have done other than kill here?
Shoot him in the leg?
He left the house and told the police what had been going on. Prosecutor.
Yeah, that's fair.
All of those things are possible and very doable, except shooting him in the head, which is the last thing that a civilized person would supposedly do. Once Austin Herbst confessed to killing his father, he agreed to plead guilty to second-degree murder. It was what we call a straight plea, which means there was no promise.
What was that?
Pleaded guilty to aiding an offender, accomplice after the fact.
Say again.
Austin said, yes, I was the one that killed my dad. And then that's when we decided Connie would be charged with the aiding an offender after the fact.
At a trial, prosecutor says there were many unanswered questions about Austin and Connie's claims of physical abuse.
We have never seen any information to suggest that there was any
They never said anything until they were in trouble. And then they told these reasons why they were abused. The prosecutors in this case say, well, there's no real evidence that any of this happened. Of course. And I can't refute that. I can't refute that there is no evidence that occurred. It is all hearsay. Austin told 48 Hours he and his mom had never reported abuse to the police, friends, or extended family members because they feared for their lives.
Stop it.
And I've been told if you try to have him arrested, if you try to plead, if you try to, go your own way, I will find you. Another question for prosecutors involves Connie's whereabouts on the day of the murder. You said that your mom was at the library at the time that your father was in France. The prosecutors say investigators were never able to find evidence that that's true, that she was there. And they wonder if your mother was the one who killed your father. And you you're taking responsibility for something that she did. My mom would never allow me to take a fall like that. If she had done it. And I knew that. I'm telling you right now, on everything on hold, my mother did not shoot my father. Prosecutors said a potential motive for Gary's murder was
You're Spider-Man.
Alright.
Austin left his father's corpse in these woods.
Yep.
On the feet of adult active violence. It's something you wonder what kind of person I am that could happen. At Austin Herbst's June 2021 sentencing hearing at the Scott County District Court in Minnesota, prosecutors asked that he be sentenced to 30 years in prison. It's clear to the judge that he deserved a high sentence because of the callous way he was killed and the body was treated. But Judge Caroline Lennon said she found Austin's claims believable. In her ruling, she said, I find it credible that he believed that he was going to kill your mother. The later said Austin felt an underlying obligation to protect his mother. He was sentenced to
Wow.
and will be eligible for release in 2029. It's horrendous. If we allow that kind of justice to go, because they'll say that I have been abused, that's why I can't do it. Young Kirk's sister Linda is a legal
That seemed very relevant to someone's life. It seems very, very light.
8 months later, Connie Herbst was back in court for her sentencing.
We also recommended for Connie the highest end of the guidelines sentence, which was 57 months.
But that was 5 years in prison.
Yes.
But the judge decided Connie would get 2 years and 3 months.
Wow.
Under Minnesota sentencing guidelines, she served 3 months behind bars and was released in May of 2022.
Wow.
I think that is psychotic.
And back in the town where the murder took place, a few of Gary Herbst's former neighbors had hoped Austin and his mother Connie wouldn't do any hard time for eliminating a man they considered a monster.
I didn't really want him to be caught.
I don't know
Can you imagine?
That's like if, you know. It's like the girl Samantha mom knew that killed a dude. Like, you know what I mean? We knew. And we told the bitch. And one day she did.
See, look, even this guy, he's offering to be like, look us up. I will help you in any way because, oh my God.
Abuse is real. And at the end of the day, abuse is real. Yep.
I believe so.
Yep, I would. I should have right in his fucking face. Fuck him. And he's not wrong. He's not totally wrong.
What do you want people to know about whether you will be a potential danger to society? My only goal in life is to leave something behind that's worth remembering. This is it. I want to leave behind a legacy on the ground. I told my father.
Well, I guess good for him.
And kinda, I guess, to a degree.
She went to the library. He was asleep.
Hey, listen.
And no one heard the gunshot.
That could be for a lot of reasons, though.
He got into a car with a guy with tattoos.
Number 1, Route 259 from Marguerite Farm Road, or well-qualified buyers with 0% APR. In 2019, didn't you know where you're gonna end up? I think life has a way of taking its own turns.
Back in 1993, this young couple was camping.
In the middle of the night, we were awakened to someone hitting the back of our tent.
They were ordered out of their tent by a stranger with a gun.
A towel was put over my head, and my hands and feet were tied up, and then my boyfriend was tied up.
The suspect then carried the female away.
You brought her down to this bridge? Yes. You were fighting him as best you could. Yeah. I was trying to squirm away, and then I was sexually assaulted. In the middle of what he was trying to do, he said that he saw light, and so we had to go. My boyfriend got me untied and called the police, told them what happened, and it very much seemed like they maybe didn't believe me. I reached out to them many times, trying to find out, have you guys found anything? You know, do you know who did this? And nothing.
She's worried for the last 30 plus years that he was out there and he was going to return.
That's terrible.
30 years?
Because I guess they couldn't find him.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
His husband went missing from her boyfriend, Aaron Flynn's home. Kidnappers found and drugged him. I found like other people downstairs. I was told that I was going to be taken.
I'm told that for the ransom demand.
Oh, yeah, they thought he was fucking lying.
I was held captive and continuously drugged, and I was raped twice. So no surprise that not all that he woke me up and said that he was going to release me.
Yeah, just shows up, walking down the street. If he had to.
Our hope was now that one
So another attack had to happen.
Is anyone else involved? And what other victims are still out there?
My name is Nick Anderson. I did not investigate this case, but I wanted to give Denise an answer. I told her I've always believed you guys, and words are not enough. I'm an action guy, so I started writing letters to Matthew Mueller. Dear Mr. Mueller, I have followed and come to learn quite a bit about you. He ended up responding. This is incredible.
I did not expect him to start investigating.
Interesting. Yeah, they made them all feel like shit. They were calling them fucking liars and everything, and then you're like, oh my god, like really? Like, you disappeared for that long, and then just come walking back? And it kind of did. Like, it looked like, oh, they could have. Like, are they fucking lying? But then come to find out, like, yeah, because as soon as they said a hoax, then something happened, and they caught him. And there was something that she specifically said that he had that she remembered seeing. And it was there. And that's when they realized, like, holy shit, this is what the girl was talking about. And they weren't fucking liars anymore. Freaking assholes.
If you have Hep B, don't stop Dovato without talking to your doctor, as it may get worse or harder to treat. Don't take Dovato if you are life-threatening side effects. If you have a rash or allergic reaction symptoms, stop Dovato and get medical help right away.
Hi, baby.
The problem is lactic acid buildup. If you're female or obese, you may be more at risk. Tell your doctor about your medicines or supplements, medical conditions, liver or kidney problems, pregnancy, breastfeeding, or treatment.
Oh, mommy knows the piggy, piggy.
You ask the doctor about your medicine.
Mommy knows the piggy.
We have these incredible surgeons and physicians. Every
Oh,
specialty
the
under the sun.
baby.
We don't just have them, we have the experts in that field.
Oh, the piggy. No.
Patients from the surrounding area.
No.
We have a robust multidisciplinary team, and we can provide excellent care for patients due to that teamwork.
There's something I didn't say. Like I go.
Many of us.
Oh,
Fraser said, no one besides us can make a
Okay, we're fine, right, Bob.
Terry said, Well, it might be you carries custody.
Yo, fuck with me in this church, bro. I got a pistol and grenades, man. What's good, son?
In the pre-dawn hours of March 23rd, 2015, Aaron Quinn and his co-worker Dennis Huskins were asleep in his Vallejo, California home, unaware they were being watched.
Around 3 a.m., we were awoken to a strange man.
Yeah, just broke in our house.
This is a robbery. Not to hurt you, stayed calm.
They never saw his face, but he was oddly
Let's see where y'all bitches at. Where y'all
He
bitches
said
at
he
the
was
top?
part of a group of people there to rob them.
Damn.
He did all the talking. In recalling what happened to them, Denise and Aaron call him the Voice.
And I saw flashing white light on the walls and red laser dots scanning the walls. The voice instructed me to tie Aaron up with zip ties, left him on the edge of the bed.
I'm tied up. Makes me hop to my closet. I can hear people downstairs going through the kitchen cabinet.
Closet. The Voice also tied her up and made them drink a sedative.
I blacked out some walls and fenced over and I was told that I was going to be for 48 hours and I was going to be held until Aaron could
See
complete
what these
some
bitches
tasks
got.
for my release.
Those tasks included going to a bank for ransom money. The Voice took Aaron downstairs to the living room, where a security camera had been mounted to monitor him.
The voice tells me that if I try to go to the police, they'll kill Denise. So I can hear him put Denise in the trunk of my
I got
car.
2-on-1. I like
Just
my
hear me
odds.
say, okay, and I'm just hoping that's not going to be the last thing I hear from her.
Aaron
Aw.
says he soon passed out from the sedative. He woke in a stupor later that morning. The Voice
No
had taken
grenades.
Aaron's laptop, but had left his cell phone, saying they would contact him. Aaron says he wiggled his hands free from the zip ties, but then struggled with whether he should call for help.
What was that like making that decision? My thought was, if I call the police, I know I'm going to be safe. But then my fears, am I actually killing Denise? Emergency. My girlfriend got kidnapped last night.
Aaron took the chance and called 911. The Vallejo Police Department responded. As Aaron told them what happened, he says investigators began to question his story.
I don't blame them for
There you
being
go.
a little skeptical, but they gave me permission to search everything and then agreed to wait down the station to provide a statement. My whole goal, which I thought everyone's goal, was to find Denise.
Aaron gave the police his cell phone and his clothes to test for evidence. He was given prison clothing to change into. And then the lead detective, Matthew Mustard, began to question him.
And he says, what I'm telling him is far-fetched and he doesn't believe me.
Fucking bitch out of here. I'm Pistol Pete. Fucking Pistol Pete.
He seemed to be accusing Aaron
Pistol Pete.
of killing Denise. Meanwhile, word got out to the media that Denise was missing.
Officers converged on the home where Denise was reportedly kidnapped.
Julie Watts is an investigative correspondent for CBS News California.
Immediately people were captivated.
Search teams have been checking area fields. Dapper dogs are among the searchers.
Folks assumed from the beginning that she was dead. And immediately, her
I'm
boyfriend
Pistol Pete.
was the suspect.
To Aaron, investigators were so focused on him,
I got no bullets.
anyone was looking for the people who had actually taken Denise.
Oh, I got no bullets. That was almost bad. That was almost so bad. Oh, I had no bullets. I got no bullets, babe. I got no bullets. Hey, psst. I need bullets.
Am I going to be taken? Am I going to be tortured? Am I going to have to withstand God knows what?
The Voice took Denise to a secluded
If
home.
there's any friendlies in Monty, I'm in the church. I got the church. Church is mine. Get out of the church.
Keep her there until his group received the ransom.
I'm in the church.
But remembered him telling her they'd done this before. He then raped her.
I have so many bodies at the church, I want to count them.
Heard someone come to the house. Then I heard doors open, close, people enter, there was whispering, and then
Command tent. I saw one run across the road.
I told myself no matter what.
Copy, give me 2 seconds, I'll be there.
Scream, because you thought that would keep you alive. Right?
All the roadblocks are clear except for the one that's to the left, which would be west of the command tent.
But then,
All the other roadblocks are clear, church is clear, so that command tent and roadblock is all that's left.
he asked Denise where her family lived.
What about the med?
Sedated her again.
Sure, there's a couple guys hiding down at the med.
He then released
Done,
her
son.
where she grew up in Huntington Beach. A nearby security.
There she is.
12 o'clock down.
I
Yeah, that's where they're at.
walking down this alley and turn and I see the street that I grew
Oh,
up
pretty good.
A Bay Area woman reportedly kidnapped.
They're in a building somewhere.
What exactly happened to her? Still a mystery. Although Denise and Eric haven't communicated since.
Move!
You know, we need to figure out what's going on with Loyo. And so it just felt like something was worse. He's hired an attorney. That night, as she was making her way back to Vallejo Police Department gave a press conference saying they could not substantiate anything Aaron had told them. And that
Yo,
Denise
do me a
was
favor. Do me a favor. Get in here. 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 Come in here. Come in here. Come in here. Yo, see these windows in front of you? Right here, this way. Shoot out these windows. Listen, I'm gonna go upstairs and snipe. Just do me a favor. Watch the downstairs and watch out at that window right there in front of you to your right.
all the headlines had the word gone viral, relating it to the blockbuster movie that just come out like the year before, where a beautiful blonde is really and it's stuff. That same night, Denise says her attorney told the Vallejo police Denise had been raped and asked to set up a sexual assault incident. DNA evidence could help identify her attacker.
Yeah.
But Denise says Vallejo police refused to take that example until she talked to them. I could hear whoever was on the phone say, well, how do we know she was raped? She won't even talk to us. You know, just telling her to shower, put her clothes on, wash her hands, brush her teeth. Denise says Vallejo police made her wait until the next morning.
That's fucking disgusting.
They interviewed Denise for 6 hours before she went to a hospital for an exam.
So all that semen is gone.
Is what you The initial testing led nowhere. After cooperating with the investigators, Denise and Aaron feared they might be charged with lying to police. All the while knowing the people who attacked them were still out there.
That's fucking crazy.
That was, I think, the most terrifying thing.
Alright, we gotta move up to the next building. This next building in front of us right here. We're gonna move up to that next building.
Vindicated and the truth will come out. It's pays back another family.
I think he tries to, but I don't think he's
Friday night. You bring your A game.
Careful, there's a
Okay.
guy down.
Your sexual wellness, along with vaccines safe for sex, include Apertune, prescription medicine used to reduce the risk
Inside. Come on, inside. Back door. Fuck.
back door.
Yeah, the back door.
receive Apertune and get tested before each injection. If you think you're exposed to HIV or have flu-like
There's one
symptoms,
across
tell
the
your doctor
street
right away
parking here,
or HIV
parking
testing
over there.
will be used.
The guy that just shot me through the whole building from the back of the building.
For sex to reduce your
Okay,
risk. Get
well, I'm
Apertune
down
scheduled.
too, so.
Missing doses
Ah,
No, it's
fuck,
down
alright.
right in front, right next to me. I'm going down. I'm down.
Alright, so we're both down. Alright, great.
Problems and depression. If these occur, get medical help right away. The most common side effect is injection site reaction. So bring your A game and talk to your doctor about Apertune.
From here in Atlanta, Atlantic City to hotels and cafes around the world, every Hard Rock is built on service. A Hard Rock Bet Casino app? That's no different. When you go to enjoy money, it's
I don't know, you might have made it.
paid in 30 minutes.
I did, in fact, make it.
When you need help, it's available.
Yeah, I think after he shot me dead, he ran somewhere else, but yeah.
No, he was trying to shoot me, but I literally got up as he killed you, which gave me time to run in.
New customers get up to $1,000 back in casino bonus, plus 500 bonus points.
So I'm inside that building when you get back, and then obviously they're going to be hunting me, so.
Your engines.
That's alright, I came back with my normal.
Copy. I'm just watching the stairwell, so I'm not doing shit till you get back.
That's something they need to fix with this game.
In June 2015,
Like, when you come back, they should put you in the same class and shit that you were when you fucking got out.
in Dublin, California,
Yeah, I agree.
about an hour south of Vallejo. An intruder came in. The wife called 911 while the husband fought back. The intruder escaped, but in the chaos, he left his cell phone behind.
I fucking got this.
Detectives traced it to this house in South. So they get their investigators together and they show us how it happens. Inside, Matthew Muller. He was arrested on the spot. He is a Harvard-educated lawyer.
Wait, he's a lawyer?
Formerly a Marine. He is not the type of person that you would expect. And when they searched the house, they found some interesting evidence. They
Here's
found
the goggles.
Aaron's laptop. at
Oh.
Aaron's
That's nice.
Authorities also searched a stolen car parked nearby. Investigators looked at the car GPS and they saw that it had the GPS point where the kidnapper had dropped off Denise Huskins. And in the back of the car, they found
My guy's on a command tent.
black husband goggles
Goggles.
with a single strand of blonde hair. The hair was later confirmed to be Denise's. The goggles, the GPS address, and the laptop, all of it was strong evidence supporting the bizarre story Denise and Aaron had been telling all along. The only way they were vindicated was not by police work. It was by other people. The voice finally had a name. Matthew Muller would be charged with Denise Huskins' Did Muller's arrest make you feel safe? A little safer?
The rest made us feel a little safer, but we still believe there's other people out there.
Don't point that.
No
That's
one
right.
else was charged. Denise and Aaron steeled themselves to face Muller in court.
So, you're preparing for him to go to trial. What happened? Well, he ended up taking a plea deal.
Muller ultimately received a sentence of 40 years total for the government attack and their attack.
Wow.
Denise and Aaron had hoped for a life sentence.
The idea that he'll be too old when he gets out to do something like this again, I don't think that's true.
Around this time, Denise and Aaron filed a civil lawsuit against the city of Vallejo, claiming defamation and emotional distress. For $2.5 million.
Woo.
Did the Vallejo police ever vindicate you?
No.
It was always, this case was too strange to believe.
The Vallejo Police Department did not respond to our request for
One
a
more down by
comment,
the med
but
tents.
they did issue a statement after the settlement, saying, the Huskins
He's crossing left to right
case
right
was not publicly handled with the type of sensitivity. Although their case seemed to be over, Denise and Aaron hoped authorities would continue to investigate Muller for other crimes and possible accomplices.
He's down, he's down.
Yeah, who the fuck was in the house?
More meds, I drove the ambulance. There's an
Nah,
ambulance
meds
down
I'm
here.
good, meds I'm good, meds I'm good.
What else was he involved in?
Alright, maybe not now, maybe not now.
Left.
Our case wasn't the only one. You knew that's the hotline. Denise and Aaron spent years trying to move forward. They got married in
Bro, that's close.
We can take back control of our trauma and maybe use it for good. In the Netflix series American Nightmare.
Yep. That's how I know about it.
I was hooked as soon as it started.
One of those people was Nick Borges, the police chief in Seaside, California.
I'm watching this just thinking, I want to reach out to this guy. I want to hug her. I want to hug him. And just say, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Though he wasn't involved in their case, Chief Borges reached out to Denise on Instagram to apologize.
Oh, did you already steal my mags?
Law enforcement.
So, yep. Here, come inside.
We're not asking for a whole lot.
No.
Like, just to be respected and listened to, and treated like we
Who's
have
fucking
value.
raped,
It
man?
meant the world.
Here, I'll drop him.
No, you're good. I just went to check so I could pick him up so I could have extra, but there's a dude over here. I don't know if I killed him.
I gave him access to everything. And it wasn't enough because they had already decided I killed her.
Chief Borges wanted to do more to help Denise and Aaron get answers.
I'm going to get my gun back to the other house. I'll be right back.
Shaking the tree a little bit and flipping rocks.
He decided to write Mueller in prison.
Really?
I was very honest with him. I want to know if he acted alone or not.
Within weeks, Mueller wrote back.
Wow.
Essentially, his first letter back to me, he said he acted alone.
So you start this kind of writing relationship with Mueller.
Yeah. He sent me back a second letter, and this one was thick.
In the letter, Mueller confessed to 2 crimes in Santa Clara County in 2009. 6 years before Denise and Aaron's attack.
One was in Palo Alto, one was in Mountain View.
There's one out front of the building that I just read.
Yeah, there's going to be a roadblock down there on the right-hand corner we got to clear out. That's where they're going to be at.
Police had identified Mueller as a suspect because he'd been caught prowling in the area.
Oh my
But
God.
they didn't have enough to charge him. Now, he was coming clean.
They were full-blown confessions.
Wow.
With specific details that only the suspect would know.
Mueller also indicated
There should be one more gun over in your area.
but only teased.
We know that Mueller did some really awful things.
Excuse me.
Vern Pearson is the district attorney of Colorado County, where Denise Hudson was held captive. Although he was not involved in the original investigation in 2024, Pearson also offered to help and wanted to speak to Mueller directly. Pearson thought the best way to get him
God damn.
to open up more was to use a strategy called
Yeah, I'm dying over here, but I got him.
One of the hallmarks of science-based interviewing is speaking reviewing any judgment you might have about either what they're saying or what they're saying.
It just strikes me how different what you're talking about is.
Sought to confirm, and every time he would say, no, that's not what happened, cut him off, change the subject, go back to the theory that they had.
Can't kill me.
Pearson was determined to do things differently. He brought in a highly trained FBI interviewer who specializes in this technique, and their strategy would pay
There's
off.
one still over by the med tent. It's in the road right.
Tonight's 48 hours. Above family patriarch Gary Phillips went missing, his family looked everywhere on their property until they came across something.
Yeah, the burn pile.
This is What is Bigger, the Ferris wheel. Follow and listen to What is Bigger, the Ferris wheel on the free Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcasts.
They came to the conclusion that the wife fucking killed him.
I'm a bit worried
But
about that.
she's saying that her son killed the dad husband because he wanted the property. And I guess he wasn't really making the best decisions, so the dad wasn't going to give him the property, money, She said that he went out there and they were trying to say, like, you know, she's a tiny woman. How can she get him all the way out there? So then they flipped it and said that he had already probably been outside and she probably fucking pushed him or whatever. Who the fuck knows? Hit him, smacked him, something, and he fell right into the fucking fire. So it was already done and nothing changed. They always had a fire out there. And they had the son go up on the stand and he was like, you know, crying, he loved his dad, this, that, and the third. And you just see it on her face, she was just pissed. And she was just like, are you fucking kidding me? And she, like, started with her, you know, statement. She was allowed to speak. And she immediately was like, I can't believe that my son
would do such a thing.
Yep. And he sits up here and he lies and all this shit, and it's just very deranged. Deranged. I kind of felt like the son maybe.
Shoot another one, I see him.
He's under the mesh.
I see him. I think I got him.
In November 2024, DA Vern Pierce, FBI interviewed
Just so you know, I'm running low on ammo.
with Matthew Mueller at the prison where he was serving his 40-year sentence. To see what else he might confess to.
There's plenty of dead bodies.
His motivation.
Yeah, AKM, I got you, but, you know.
Manipulative. And if he's telling you anything, there is a reason.
Did you go into the church?
Yeah, church is clear.
With an audio recorded record, Mueller claimed he now wanted to be upfront about his past because he'd undergone a religious transformation in prison. He shared that in the past he'd started.
So, the only other logical place I can think, actually, I wouldn't. I think we got them all.
Would be capturing if he did, so there's still some more running around him somewhere.
Admitting that while at Harvard Law School in the early 2000s,
Ah, you know where they're at? I know where they're at. I know where they're at. That gray, the gray, that's where they're at. That's where they're at. That's where they're at. I didn't clear that.
He installed a video camera in a public restroom so he could look at it.
the more space they gave Mueller to talk, the more depravity he revealed. After several hours, he began talking about
I got shot in the leg, so.
Contra Costa County, just 2 weeks after he attacked Denise and Harry. Mueller described using a ladder to climb.
Move to your left and do not stand up. Left and don't stand up.
Father and their teenage son.
Alright, wait, hold it. I'll get your flare ready. I'll tell you when to shoot.
He instructed the mother to go to a bank to withdraw.
Get your flare ready. Get your flare ready. I know, I see him. I see him. I see him. Just give me a second. Get your flare ready.
He would come back and haunt them. The family never.
Wow.
Popped his ass. You like that shit? You fucking like that shit, doggy? Bitch.
You know, it was nothing.
That wasn't the only crime Mueller said he'd gotten away with.
That was a good shot. I ain't gonna lie. I'm proud of myself.
His first, back when he was
That was a great shot.
in the suburbs of Sacramento. Mueller said one day he'd walk by some campsites at a
I
state
aimed
park
in the exact same spot the second time as I did the first time.
Yeah, it looks like you did, right?
With a stolen gun.
Yeah, there might be one more in there though.
There probably is. It's going a little slow, but fuck them.
Then carried the woman away and down a bike trail.
Once we cap, I'll rearm, and then once I do that, I'll clear it out.
Then, he says, he saw a light nearby. He
Which is good too, so I gotta take a piss. So I'm gonna come lay down and take a piss. If you find it in your heart and you get a minute, if you want to shoot me with morphine, that'd be fantastic.
these crimes. Starting with the unreported home invasion.
The interviewer had him describe the location. Showed that. He looked on Google Maps and the
That patient wolf guy has been sitting in the lobby for like fucking 15 minutes. He just now joined.
Lucy wondered if the ladder Mueller mentioned using might still be there 9 years later. It was a long shot, but his team asked Contra Costa investigators to to search the ravine behind that house.
You imagine it's like, hey, this was never reported to me, you guys know anything about it, but we think there might be this ladder, would you go look for it? And a couple hours
Holy
later, I get a
shit.
text message, and that they found the ladder.
But how remarkable is that?
Pretty remarkable.
The family, who still lived there, confirmed everything. Next, Pearson set out to find the campsite victims. His team scoured Folsom and Sacramento County records until finally one of his staffers found a 4-page state parks report of an incident from August 7, 1993. At the time, Mueller was just 16.
We look at it, and it's very close to what you described. I mean, virtually identical. Victim exited the tent with 2 sleeping bags and pillows, and as told by subject to lay face down in the camp.
This had to be it. Pearson notified the Sacramento County District Attorney's Office, and criminal investigators Kevin Papineau and Michelle Hendricks took over the investigation. Back in the day, in the 1990s, did it look pretty much like this?
Essentially, up here it did.
The campsites are no longer there, and original investigators have died. So Papineau and Hendricks started by retracing Mueller's steps that night.
So he brings her up here, and again, she has no idea what's going on.
Right.
Yeah, she doesn't know where she's going.
My
And
goodness.
at night, this place is pitch black.
It must be terrifying. Absolutely terrifying.
Yeah.
From the report, they knew the victim's boyfriend had found her on this footbridge along the bike trail, untied her, and they called for help. Mark Papineau and Hendricks also found photos officers took that night, which showed with no other leads to follow. They reached out to the victims. And how old were you when you were 23?
I was part before you walked over here.
2025. She's asked us
Oh,
not to show her face
Jakey,
and to call her
oh,
Lady. This is
Jakey,
the first time
oh.
she's speaking publicly about what
We
happened.
say poopy.
The only thing I can really remember is this praying.
That is my baby,
It's just
Mom.
praying for him to get away.
Jakey,
Praying that he doesn't kill me.
Lynn says after she and her boyfriend called for help that night, it didn't feel like the officers were taking her assault seriously.
It very much felt like they didn't
That's hard.
What's up?
With my birthday, I asked him, you mean you didn't see the gun? What do you mean you didn't see the gun? He said,
Bravo, I say.
and believed
What
it.
the fuck?
She says she called the Parks Department for months asking for updates, but nothing ever came of it.
In fact, I even stopped telling people about it as time went on.
Lynn and her boyfriend eventually married and drew strength from each other, but Lynn says it was difficult to ever feel truly safe. Is there a way to describe the weight that you carried?
It's kind of hard to describe.
Yeah, I stepped
because
around that
it's just
corner
been
to
part
see
of
if that dude was
who
still
you
there,
are
and
now.
then, yeah,
So
right as soon as I
anyways,
stepped out,
even during the pandemic that Chris and I have been able to see the light and be aware of
It makes you feel
myself.
any better I killed him.
I didn't feel comfortable wearing shoes that I felt like I couldn't run in, so like flip-flops or sandals, just in case I need to run.
But
He's right here if you want to sack tap him, right here.
with investigators